It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Wait, set. Round 80. Round 80.
Watch 54. Watch 54.
Hey, 66.
We gotta get to the ball, D. We gotta get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Converge.
Hey, Delta.
54, right there, right there. 54, Mike.
Brady now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. And, Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How are they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
51's the Mike.
Smooth.
Come on, D. 51's Mike. Mike's 51.
Hey, 66.
Throwing on second and long. Brady. Josh Doxson's got it complete. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
So now a fresh set of downs, first and 10 after roughing the passer.
Regular.
From the gun, it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Sets up a third down and 18.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Shadow.
Shotgun now for Brady. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He finds his target, it's Evans. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend, because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
They're not ready for this.
Again, it's Brady.
I'm playing the wrong football.
He's got Evans. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Oh, they stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up fourth down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's first and goal.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Protein spill.
Wide, get wide. Switch.
Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones. his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Giants nothing.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Now.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Wait, that. Wait, Eddie! Shadow!
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Hey, watch that.
Buzz!
54. Mike, 54. Yeah. Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
So after the INT, it's Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down.
1 yard gain.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Let's go now. 18 Gator.
Hey, get in the weight room.
Bravo.
Hey, check Mike 45.
Top, ready.
On 2nd and 9, Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
Complete to Saquon Barkley. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Giants first down.
Let's go. 30
Ball
base.
up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
All the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
From the gun, Jones. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
So now a fresh set of downs, first and 10 after roughing the passer. Now Jones. It's complete to Golden Tate. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They had 2 straight first downs. Now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. They run. This is Lewis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And incomplete. A disappointing drop there defensively by the rookie. And now 4th down.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
And look at this. It's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a 1st down.
Ready.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Time to go. Night, night. Watch the safety creep.
6-6. Bullet high. Hit it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Go.
Where you at? Who's that? Who's that? Is that yours? Is that yours?
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
45.
Big dribble, big dribble.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
Let's get that ball.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here.
Get it.
And to give this time to the tailback. This carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Wild Bill. 45's the mic. 45's the mic.
Hey, Echo.
Check. 45's the mic. Check. 45's the mic. Come on, boy.
Five.
Throwing Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's 3rd down and goal from the 8-yard line.
Ready, ready.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Exit. Yes, yes.
Mike, 45. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Hey, check Mike.
Hey, Alpha.
Mike, 45. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Now.
Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton with his first career NFL touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Baby, let's go. Let's go.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Giants 7.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. They'll try the right side with Jones.
Check.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Only one way to describe Ronald Jones' rookie season with Tampa Bay, and that's disappointing. Drafted to be their lead runner, just 23 carries on a team that ranked 29th in the NFL in rushing.
Wait, 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2.
No, 66.
Watch twist. Watch the twist. Whip.
General West. Alpha.
He's checking.
72.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Not too many more ideal situations at second and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Wait, that round 80? Round 80?
54. Yeah.
Sugar. 53 now.
On first down, it's Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10.
Rabbit.
Goal 50.
On play action, now Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
And with the Buccaneers' new coaching staff, you have to figure they're going to want to use O.J. Howard a little bit more this season. 34 catches, 565 yards last year, but that was in only 10 games. 6'6", 251, and can run. Find a way to get him the ball as they just did there.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a Buccaneer first, to pick up of 12 yards.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Wait, that 29. Alpha.
21. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team.
Now Jones. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. One back in the game, that's Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and it's now 21-7. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Come on,
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 45. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. What did you see on that one? Rookie mistake or just good defense?
It was a combo plate, but the rookie quarterback, he'll take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. You know, if that's a veteran quarterback, he walks off like he just threw a touchdown pass because he doesn't want to show that to the defense. The young guys, they take it more to heart. It's on their sleeve a little bit. He'll learn as he goes along how to hide his emotions.
On first down, Brady. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Lorenzo Carter coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now Brady. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
Intended for Mike Evans. Incomplete. Jabril Pepper is on the coverage.
So on 4th down, on comes the Buccaneer kicker, Matt Gay. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will extend their lead even further. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
There's so many times during camp and practice that you get bored as a player doing regular drills. But how about that shed and skate drill right there by the linebacker? You do it each and every day. Get the blocker away and get into the backfield and make a big-time tackle. That's what we just saw.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
Mike, 45.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time.
And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Here's Brady. He'll find Miller. That's complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
A gain of 14 yards.
So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, wahoo!
51's Mike. 51's Mike.
Jones operating from the gun. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Watch the screen. Pass.
2nd and 2. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of a yard.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. Rosa's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando, there standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And an alley to run. The 40, 30, the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run, as his guys are back within a single score. But we thought they needed a big drive to get them right back in this game to start the 3rd quarter. They did one better than that. They just returned the opening kickoff.
And what you gain with that is obviously the points on the board. You gain momentum, and now your team's all fired up. And you save time. You didn't have to use a drive to get it downfield. One big play, that leaves you plenty of time left to continue to mount the comeback.
And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And 8 yards to go.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Brady. He completes it to Evans. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Wait, that 380.
59. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
Brady now on 1st down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Yeah, baby.
Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up and make those throws, and he did that.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. It's hauled in by Doxson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 39.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Brady hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Brady now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Wide 80.
Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. Pick me up. Here we go. 36.
Sugar.
Mike.
Hey, 66.
2nd and 5 now. Brady.
3 bucks.
Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Oh, yeah, that's a score on you.
Chris Godwin with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Gay is on for the point after.
Matt Gay on 4th.
And the lead is up to 14. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs.
Touchdown, baby. Yeah.
So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
You ready?
At their own 19-yard line.
down.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Get it.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's got Rome. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback, because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Regular.
Brady now on first down. And this is caught by Evans. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Mike Evans, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on. Now Barkley stripped of the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that will extend this big lead. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
On the set.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it, because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Ready.
They'll run it again with Barkley. Dances by him. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Greystone, Travis.
Stop.
SOS.
Here's Jones from the gun on 3rd down. He completes it to Tate. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run with Barkley. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Off the play fake. Jones. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And that's caught inside the 30.
Let's go, baby.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
80 weapon.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
60 outlaw.
45.
It's second and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Giants are in for 6. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Bucs take
Here we go.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go.
Get it.
Jones now on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Ready.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey. High 7. Hurry. 5.
Now Jones throwing again. He's got his man. This is Tate.
It's going to be a long day.
A lot of eyes on Golden Tate this year to see if he can take over some of the production that OBJ had before he got shipped to Cleveland. You know, Beckham had 1,000-yard seasons 4 of his 5 years in New York. Golden Tate struggled at the end of last year in Philadelphia, but he had a really good run in Detroit, including 3,000-yard seasons in the middle of this decade.
45, Mike, 45.
They'll run for it with Barkley, and nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
Wait, that 53.
Mike's 5-4. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drip.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Second and goal from the 1.
Slam, slam, slam. Deuce, 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 deuce.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys continue to pour it on. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Now a hit and a loose football. And that one is his second fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time?
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Ready?
Jones from the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense, it's going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You see me?
Devin White in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones looking for Shepard deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
At the 49-yard line.
Wait, that 180.
Right there. 54 Mike. I don't think you got it, son. Pick the edge, pick the edge.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 50-yard line.
Wait, that round 80. Round 80.
54. No chance. He's mine.
Hey, Alabama.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery.
Check,
And he
check,
is
check.
met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, baby.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Wait,
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Safe. Shift.
72.
And they try to sweep to Jones. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Yeah.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the 1st down.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Here we go.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Strong right.
From the gun, Jones. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here we go.
Second and 9 at the 47-yard line.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing again on second down. Jones. Devin White able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw. Jones. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
That's a whole lot of points still to be down. But congratulations, they're still fighting, and they scored another touchdown.
My old high school coach used to say, Charles, he said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you wish you never had showed up.
Could have saved the gas money, the hotel, what have you, huh?
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big run there by Jones. 85 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.